see. Okay. Let me check. Okay. The audio issue is fixed. Okay, so let's, at least for now, because if my computer makes any sounds, it's going to be captured, but we can solve that issue later. I'll work on that. I don't know what's happening with this. Okay, let's make a do-over. Welcome to my part 3 on Into Kanto. Last time we defeated a Misty, which was a very close match. I should highlight that gym battle because it was intense. I'm changing my maximum limit of potions to 10 because that was, like I said, wait, this rule was made for Crystal, so I'm still getting used to the difficulty of this game under a Nuzlocke. Crystal, I could go between routes with 2 potions, and that's all. Here, some routes are really long, and I'm still recovering from my Month Moon. Anyways, we are entering the St. Anne. I think there was here a Pokemon, a place where I can heal, but I'll try to don't use it. I'll stick to my potions, so to keep this challenge interesting. Once again, once I start defeating trainers, I can't get back. I can't get out. The idea is, like I said, to be a challenge. If I run to a Pokemon Center every time I defeat someone or face someone, what is the fun in that? What is the challenge? So, that's why I had this rule here. Let's go this way and see what we face now. A sailor using a matchup. Funny, take charge. And this matchup is really high level. Honestly, compared with Crystal, I'm surprised how big are the levels in this game. I guess this is the advantage of doing a Nuzlocke, to revisit these old games that once I consider easy, but under this set of rules, XCOM kind of rules, it became really hard. I can tell you the sea of the mountain. All my Pokémons are from the sea. Okay. It seems Vicious going to be... Oh, a tentacle. Oh, this is a poison type. I forgot. This is a poison type. How many antidotes do I have? It whole takes a... Oh. This is why I need a poison type, but Vicious is grass and I already have roots, which is funny. Like I said, their nature to exchange, switching between them, but I don't want to have 2 grass types. Well, those who have tried a mono type Nuzlocke should know how it is, so I shouldn't be complaining that much. Still, I would like to have a diverse team. After all, this is my first Nuzlocke. I'm not trying to do like I said, a monotype. Not just yet. Let's use Bullet Seed. This should take down Staryu quite easily. Wonder is what other poison types could I catch? And where? Oh, actually survived. And it recovered. Oh no, just hardened. Okay. Who's next? Next Pokemon is Shelter. I think we can take a Shelter. Two, three. Shelter is down. Okay, you come back, Roots. Okay, let's heal. I do have antidotes. Okay, we are safe for now. What do we have here? Another sailor, and there is something up there. By the way, I haven't updated our badges. Let me update those. There you go. And another tentacle. Okay, these things can poison, confuse. What else? Wrap? I don't know. Nor I want to know. So I guess Vicious is staying for now. Constrict. That do nothing. Bindweed ain't gonna do nothing either. So I don't know who is in worse condition. Bindweed. Tentacle eats down. And Staryu. I saving Vicious for another tentacles. These things are getting out of hand. Staryu, use Harden. Okay, we use Bullet Seed. Rapid Spin. Two, three, 4, 5. Nicely done, Staryu. Nicely done, Roots. Oh, come on. Seriously? I didn't expect that. We can be here for a while. Specially recovered, have tons of TP in this version. 2, 3. It's going to recover again, right? So... Oh, it didn't. So this was uncalled for. Okay. We using Bullet Seed. Still don't know what happened. Why I had that technical issue at the start of the stream. It shouldn't have happened. Well, I can at least edit that in YouTube. Oh, no, this is nice. Question is, oh no, I can't teach him that because it had its insomnia. Oh, I like 50 kids like you. Okay, don't know what to think about this weirdo, but we are going to take it down. A horsey. Let's use it. Well, there is no... Leer doesn't do anything. Choose Headbutt again. We should take those. And we can take those. Okay, let's send out Vicious. Oh, come on. Why? Okay, horses are fast. I didn't remember they were this fast. Next Pokemon is another horsey. Fine Whip should be more than enough if we land that. Okay. Let's do this again. Oh, come on! Once more. Land this. Seriously. This is a type of move you don't usually find in when you're playing multiplayer and that. These are the type of moves that make your blood boil. Sleep powder, stuns powder. I know sleep powder is the best, but I'd rather have a permanent. Not to mention that the sleep powder is better for Paras since he learns Spore. And we got another horsey, which I ain't feeling to keep missing my attacks. Okay, let's use Bite. Oh, that did tons of damage. Please land another Bite. And I keep forgetting doing this. Dylan is down. This weirdo is defeated. Ether, which, by the way, I'm going to use. Where are you? Here you are. Vine Whip. I never expect to be using those type of items. Phony is fully healed. Believe me, PP run out really fast when you don't go back to the Pokemon Center after each fight. And as you can see in the case of Vicious, which only knows Vine Whip, which has a miserable 10 PP for some reason. And another horsey. And we took another smoke screen. Of course we are going to miss. Roots, you're up. This is getting annoying. They are not doing that much damage, but if I can land an attack, I can't do damage either. First bullet hit. Second one. Third one, and it's down. Okay, what's next? Another horsey? A matchup? Oh, a shelter. These things know ice attacks, so Donatello, you're up. No, they know something way worse. Supersonic. Let's bite. And of course I hurt myself. Luckily, withdraw does nothing, since Bite is a special attack for some reason. Alright, I get it. Please, Donatello. Oh! Well, I need to teach Donatello rest or something. This is the fourth time I hid myself in a confusion. The fort. Finally, we can land a bite. Take a chomp of this shoulder. And another one. Alright, it's done. What's next now? Of course it is bite. Mega punch. Down. Well done, Donatello. It's down, it's over. Now you... Wait, do I have my Pokémons? Donatello is the one hurt the most. I don't want to, but I ain't taking any chances. You know what they say about sailors and battling? What they say? Don't keep on that. Okay, we are having a shelter over here. Let's use hypnosis. Of course. His knees and that hurt. Okay, we land the hypnosis after taking 3 attacks. Maybe I should have just started with confusion. I should have started with... Oh, still... Oh no. Well, that's a special attack, and Funny is very tanky in that front. On that front. So that was less scary. Okay, this is good. What's next? Yes. Okay, that's nice. And we got a super potion, which we're gonna use right now because my bad choices hurt Funny. Okay. Next rune. An old gentleman over here. I believe these use fire types. Growlite. So let's send out the end. Yes, they use fire types. Good thing the end. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I knew I was going to be slower, so that's why I started with Rock Top. Because of... oh, a Dick probably would have defeated the Growlite. But better to be sure. Now we can go underground and finish this. I don't know how we ain't sinking this ship. But we are in, and Growlite is down. With a critical hit. Next one. It's another Growlite, which also have Intimidate. Okay, let's send out Donatello. Water gun should be more than enough. And it is! Growlite is down. Next challenger. Who's up front? It should be the end. Let's go back to Funny. this lady over here. Oh, no. I'm sorry, but I said I will evade those because I want to keep this challenge, like I said, challenge. That's why I have the potions. I have to rely on my potions. Oh, a Nidoran, a male one. And we have Funny up front, so this is good. Confusion. I really want one of those. Let's use Confusion again. Oh, come on, please don't. I'm hating poison type attacks. They now feel really dangerous. And now we have a female one, which is also faster, also knows poison attacks, and is sturdier than the male one. Scratch. That did more damage. Nidoran, it's down. Let's go to the next one. Wait, there is nothing else here? No, there isn't. And you, wait there. I would like to cherry pie, please. I know, waiter. But you are the waiter of this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type. Lipple. So elegant jet. Okay, what is down here? Is this another? Oh, there is a challenge here. And last Anne. Pidgey. Well, Pidgey are good doing physical damage, so let's switch to our physical tank. And of course they like to use sand attack. Okay, if I miss I'll switch. A critical. That lands and Pidgey is down. Wait, it isn't down. No, it doesn't. It is not down. Okay, I'm switching. You're on. You're up. Quick attack. And Nidoran. Where's the end? Here he is. Let's go down underground. And it lands an attack. We land the dig and Nidoran eats out. And of course I got poisoned by Poison Point. Why this keep happening? How many antidotes I have left? Not too many. I only can be poisoned one more time until I run out of antidotes. That's no good. Oh, Brick Break! Are you a trainer? But your kids are likes to enjoy fighting. And Nidoran, why? And that's not good. Let's use Confusion. Nidoran is down. is something else over here. I believe this gentleman have a grow light, and if it does, we. Oh, why do you say that? Oh, here's the kitchen. Wait. In crystal, if I remember correctly. Okay, what do... Okay, this is a berry. A berry. And a berry. This is not what I'm looking for. A lot of Pokemon. I remember that in crystal version, gold, silver, it was here where you get the leftovers, so... But there is no leftover here. You know, this music, this quite relaxing music, I don't know why it reminds me of Lubris Maple Story. Remember when the first time I arrived there? It was really something. Wait, these are trainer too? I don't remember this. I just came here exploring and found out that these are trainers, and the one out shouldn't be out. Okay, let's use water gun. Lucky for us, Donatello is tanky enough to take those fighting attacks for a matchup. And it pack a punch against tentacles. A critical hit! Well done, Donatello. Any of these are a trainer too? No, only that one, but they look like. Okay. The party is over. Hey mate, let's do a little chick. A matchup. I shouldn't have Donatello up front, it's draining of the XP. But it's kinda useful right now. We land another water gun and it's out. So that... What's next is a shoulder. Let's bite him and take a chomp of this shoulder. It doesn't confuse. Good job, well done. Shoulder is down. Okay, Donatello, it's a level 24. On the bright side, he is level 24. On the bad side, I can't use Donatello in the next gym. The end is the one that should be leveling up. Wait, there was a party. I wonder is why the reason the captain is sick. And a Snorlax jump scare. Okay, there is a Pokeball and there is two trainers. One of them is a fisherman, so Roots, you are up. Check out where the fish up. Okay. Oh no, the only one of the few. I don't want to. Okay, Grunt. That thing knows peck. I can't. Our little Roots can't take a peck if we miss a Hyper Fang. Really? Now we land Hyperfang. Hornet. That was a critical hit. Grunt somehow managed to survive. Next Pokemon is another Goldeen. I don't want to rely on Donatello, but I'll have to. Actually, I can use the end versus Goldeens. Goldeens don't know water attacks. I mean, it knows that, but that does nothing. And the last one is a Tentacle, which Donatello is going to send flying. With a Mega Punch. Tentacle is down. I'm allowed. Okay, we need that Super Potion. You. And you. I believe the others are right, so let's switch routes to the end. Competing against the junk keeps me junk food. A Pikachu! Let's use Tick, because this Pikachu can do anything else. Oh wait, I do remember something very scary. Ilti Search Raichu knows Double Team. So if that goes out of hand, I lose on the spot. And of course the ends get paralyzed. Of course it does. Wait, it's evolving! I didn't remember it evolved this early. We now got a Sandslash. Nice. We found the Stardust. Wait, the Stardust I believe is only to sell, right? Yes, it's only for sale. Do we have a Paralyzer? We do have a Paralyzer. Okay, that's the next rune is there is a Sage. I don't know what those guys use. So oh, it doesn't fight. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. There aren't any other Pokémons for what it other trainers for the looks like. Well, there are two over here. Let's send out Funny. By the way, let me switch here to our new party member. Thank you for taking the Intimidate. We are running out of attacks, actually. Oh wait, this is a speed type. Oh no, it wasn't a speed type, it was Roar. And no. Donatello, you're up. Okay, we are. This Growlithe is down. Next Pokemon is a Ponyta. Wargon. Wonder where I can catch a Ponyta. In fact, let me check where I can't catch a Nidoran. That's the one I want. We got X attacks, but we are aiming using those. Wait, there is no way to. Oh, here they are. Okay, there can only be catch in an area we already passed and the Sapphire Zone. And you can be catch in the same areas. So I'm. Wait, are you a trainer? Ah, you are. Alas, we are Rattata. These are always a problem. But we have the end to bring the pain. Let's use Dick. Okay, I need to. Okay. I need to. Okay, do I want to get paralyzed? Yes, I do. Let's dig underground. And this Pikachu eats out. Oh, Pikachu doesn't have the heart-shaped tail in this gen. And we got paralyzed again. And I need the end to fight against that Pidgeotto. Okay, what's next? You are a fighter. Are you a fighter? No, this is. These aren't fighters. Okay, let's use the rest of our potions. I don't have any paralyzed cells, so that's bad. The end you need to heal. Vicious, you too. Roots is fine. Famous last words. Let's set out the end first. We need to land our rock tomb. Honestly, this really reminds me of Lubri City. Bonjour, Elio. I may have seen you here. Elio, were you really invited? So, what's your Pokédex on? I already caught 14 kinds, Paul. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around the grassy area and look hard for them. I don't remember if that's possible to get that many Pokémon here. Hey, Pidgeotto. Rock Tomb. And this little still using Sand Attack. But Rock Tomb lands. Pidgeotto, it's almost out. Let's just scratch. Quick attack does nothing and the end can't move. Another quick attack. But this time we land a scratch and Pidgeotto is down. Next Pokemon is Ivysaur. Okay. Oh, I should have healed. I really should have. Okay. Ivysaur still does nothing to us. We have Stone Powder. So our best bet is to paralyze and then switch to... oh, it has Lead Seed. Let's use Stone Powder. Okay, Ivysaur had Sleep Powder, Lead Seed, probably Bite Whip. Worst case scenario, it has Razor Leaf. No, it has Bite Whip. We need to land our stone. And we wake up and we land our Stone's Powder. Stone's Power. Stone Spore. Stone Powder. Stone Spore. And we get... Do trainers Pokémon have PP over here? I don't remember. This is the third one. This Ivysaur might run out of PP before defeating our Paras. Fourth one. Fifth. We learn to scratch. 7. Can't move. And we are putting back to sleep. Don't worry. Soon we'll be doing the same to you. 9. And 10. If I count correctly, it shouldn't be able to use another Vine Whip. Oh, it still can. It matters not. These things down. Next Pokemon is Raticate. This is a heavy hitter, but I think Donatello can handle this. The end is paralyzed. Wait, that was a critical and... Mega Punch! It's down. Rapid Spin, we don't need Rapid Spin. Next and last Pokemon is Kadabra. Usually a menace, but we have our own Psychic type Pokemon. The difference is our Psychic type Pokemon knows how to use physical attacks, which Kadabra do not. Why this happened? And worst of all, we got hit in our confusion. I don't like this. I mean, we can't take psychic attacks all day, but they disable the fail, and we land a final headbutt. Kadabra is down and out. Smellia. God, oh, I feel hideous. And we complete the S.S Anne. Okay, we got our cut. There is something in here. Oh. I get it. I don't want a leftover from there. Probably we'll find a black sludge. Okay, we can get out. And there they go. In their way to sink in into the bottom of the sea, according to the anime. So that's the last of it. We better keep moving. Next batch is awaiting for us. Let's heal for a moment. Oh, the Persus Seeker. Okay, how does this work? I don't remember. Okay, that doesn't work. By the way, we should get over here the bike, if I remember correctly. My Pokémon's fine for me walking. I know that feeling and I ain't allowing to happen, boy. No, this is... Oh, this is the old route. I don't want the old route killed. I want the good route. Good route. What else is over here? I used to have a Spearow. Unless you want the course of one. Okay. The Pokemon Fan Club. Listen, Power Rapid secured Dudley. You know, this guy have a funny appearance in the Pokemon Adventure manga. The Pokemon were kidnapped by the Team Rocket. It was an intense moment, actually. Okay. Oh, I can use good now, but we don't have. Since, like I say, ground, it's more likely to stay back. Let's teach him. Oh, we can teach this to Pishus. I don't want to give this to the end just yet. We need some extra potions. There is a house over here. What do you have? Okay. Let's go to the Pokemon Mart. Buys our potions. Awake paralysis. We're gonna need this. I have 3, so 7 it is. Okay, I always do this recap for the gyms, so here's how the deal. Only the lowest level Pokemon is defeated, which in this moment is Grunt. That's the only Pokemon that can die in the gym. You know what? Okay, the reason I'm doing this is because I don't like the idea of the gyms has dangers at the wilderness. That's why I have these rules set where gyms are about sportsmanship, and only the weakest Pokemon can die. And right now the weakest Pokemon is Grunt. Wait. that being said, here's another part of the gym's battles. It's that I must face every single trainer, and I can't get out until I complete the gym after I match the first trainer. So this is a Gaulen from which I can't escape, and I only can use 2 of my potion and 2 stats healer. That's it, can't use anymore. That being said, let's start this gym challenge. Oh, initial, good. First challenger is Dwayne. I ain't gonna say that joke. Dwayne sent out a Pikachu. The end takes lead. Pikachu means no thing to the end, but this Pikachu is elusive. So this might be a problem. I'm starting to think that the end might be more yes, this can be an issue. No, this can't be an issue. This is an issue. We don't have a way to bypass those. Okay, we landed it. And we got paralyzed. I don't like that. Next Pokemon is another Pikachu. Please wait. I have a way to bypass this problem with the double team. Which is this one. Poison powder. Even if it starts double team, damage will rack up quickly. And that, like I said, damage is going to keep racking up. Ooh, slam. I don't like that. Pikachu's down. What's next? That's nothing. That's everything Wayne had. Okay. Our next challenger is this one. This gentleman over here. Let's use one of our Paralyze Cell. I am lightweight, but I am a good electricity. This is why I joined this gym. Voltorbs. These guys don't know yet. Oh no. Why? That's dangerous too. If it's not explosions or the stroke, it's Sonic Boom. And a Magnemite, which also knows Sonic Boom, but is slower than the end. So it's going down all the same. Magnemite, it's down. Sorry, something happened to my control. There. Did something happen to the chat too? Ah, it was one. Okay, let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. No. 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 Oh, come on. Okay. Say something. No. Oh. Okay. Let's try this one. Okay. It was a hard taskmaster. A Pikachu. I have 6 digs. And this guy is using already quick double team. Let's go dig. Oh no. Not again. Please land attack the end. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Like really, really out of hand. I have no way to bypass this. I don't have Swift. And I didn't poison this Pikachu. We landed it. See, this is the problem. We might run when facing Raichu. Oh. Now the end is le hace justicia a su nombre, the Sand Slash. Okay. Let's heal. We haven't healed a single time, so let's heal our 2 little fellas. We are going to use the 2 potions. Now I don't remember what comes first over here, so let's save just in case. And there you go. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your pony power. I told you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They sapped my enemies into paralysis, the same as I do to you. And here comes Guilty Search. His first Pokemon is a Voltorb, which probably knows Sonic Boom. Let's use Poison Powder. We can't stay over here. Roots is coming back and Grunt is taking charge. Oh, and a shockwave came through. That does some heavy damage. I don't want Grunt to die. So it... Oh no! No! I mean, I want to leave Grunt behind, but not like this. Arrgh! The end. Worst part is this guy knows Sonic Boom. Slash! Ain't digging, that ain't slashing. We got paralyzed, that's okay, that's no problem. We are slashing our way through this. Let's try digging. And we land or dig. We fail. How? Dig is 100%. That's not good. We fail again. We only have one last dig. The end. Finish this. Land that dig. Do it. We did it! But we won, but at what cost? I said the only Pokemon that could die was Grunt, and I didn't want to. I wanted to retire him, but not like this. I jinxed it. I really jinxed it. We lost Grunt. He really was a valuable team member, but he helped me a lot. Like, I don't know if you've been following this stream, but he helped me a lot. And now he's gone. We need to adjust our level cap and everything, and damn. Okay, I need to make some changes over here. Please bear with me. Sadly, our counter goes up by 1. I need to adjust the level cap, but I don't know what Erika levels is. Let me check a moment. Level 29. I'm sorry for this staggering. That was because I opened my Explorer. So it's Erika level is 29. That means our level cap is now 31. And 23. So far, the only Pokemon that can fight. Well, it's 23, so we have. We have only 2 Pokemon that can fight. Two of them actually die. Paras can put a fight, but only no scratch, so that's a problem. That's a problem. In other words, our team is not yet ready to face Erika. Oh, we need to... I got the voucher, so it's time to go to claim our bike. By the way, where can I get Flash? Do I have something over here? Let me see. Okay. I don't have Flash, right? I don't like to use Flash, but it seems I'm going to need to. Let me look into where I can get Flash. I really don't remember. get it from the Professor Oak helper. But to do that fast, we are getting our bike. Which is here, right? No, it isn't here. It should be, it isn't here. It is here. We now got a bike. Now we can move really fast, so bike. We need to travel across the Deagle Cave in order to get Flash. Now we have cut, we can do that. Let's get Flash. In the Diglett Cave there is only one encounter, and that's obviously Diglett. Shall I catch it or not? Well, I guess I can catch it. We already have the end, but let's try. It's level 17. If we can't catch it, we just defeat it. Oh. This thing is fragile. Okay. Into the Pokeball you go. And you stay there. Okay. And Diglett is over here. Now, look at him. It's a female. Let's call it Ma. No, that's not. Alright, I'm going to give it this name. It's the one that comes to my head. Martha. Subat probably should be screaming out there why I call him like that. And this is level 21. I don't remember we could catch such Pokemon so strong in this area. If we didn't have the end, this could have been a really powerful catch to face Ulti Search. Starting that Diglett is quite fast, but died to quick attacks. And this Diglett is out. And we level up. Just for precaution, we are sending... I don't want a tragedy. We are sending Donatello first. Speaking of tragedy, I just remember we are heading into the Rock Tunnel. Rock Tunnel is full of Geodudes, which probably knows self-destruct. I need to double check that. I'm double checking this information. Oh, they know self-destruct. They do know They do no self-destruct. That's not good. What? An Abra for a Mr. Mine. I don't have an Abra. I don't have an Abra. Okay. Here's Flash. We have a lead stem. We can't have Flash now. What is here? An Ether. And here is a Paralyzel. Something else? Nothing else. So let's go up. And back into the Diglett cave. Normally, I'm not bothered by taking a self-destruct because, you know, we can heal. Wait, what is over here? But this is a Nuzlocke. I just can't die crossing that minefield. I guess that place going to be Donatello's feast, because we can just... God, that's scary. Oh, it has a arena trap. Rock tunnel suddenly got really scary. And I already passed over one moon, almost dying, and there wasn't self-destructing Pokémons there. I guess we have to cross that minefield. Okay, I have to take down this Diglett. I can use repels, which can help me. Do I have repels? Shall I buy? Okay, this place is dangerous. Every 5 steps is a Diglett. Oh, this is worse. This is way worse. Holy, that level. Oh no 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 no. Please don't have arena trap. Please don't have arena trap. Please don't have arena trap. Okay, doesn't have arena trap. It has Santom. Doctrio, the end. Finish that. We almost lost our... Let's just take lead. We almost lost Wartortle to a level 29 Doctrio. I didn't know we could find such a dangerous and powerful Pokemon in this place to begin with. Oh, come on! This is worse than Subats. This is way worse than Subats. There. Okay, we managed to get out in one piece. Let's heal because we almost die. Like we almost seriously die. And we need War Turtle to survive to that minefield that is the rock tunnel. There is something I forget. By repels there are only 2 steps. Okay, I'm going to limit myself to 5 of these. I know I'm probably tossing away way too much XP, but I'd rather have the peace of mind of not finding every 5 steps a Geodude and having the fear that I might explode. We have 8 super potions. We are fine. And I ain't trying to catch any Geodude. Plain has that. If Geodude is my first counter, I don't care. I'm not risking it. Oh, here's a patch of grass. Wonder what we can find over there. Roots, funny. Let's send out Funny. Alright. You have a Pokédex with you. You're mine. Alisa. Oh, an Oddish. So we pick right. Let's use Confusion. Funny is a defensive Pokemon, so I knew this wouldn't be more than this wouldn't be enough. We follow with a headbutt. So let me check. A Bellsprout. This is easier. Bellsprout is not that defensive. I know. And we land a critical hit. What follows? Another Oddish. We land another Psychic. Another Confusion. Wish I would like to have Psychic. Actually, I stay with Confusion. It have more PP, that's important. Since I'm not heading back to the Pokemon centers. And another Bellsprout. Which is down. We are trying to learn Poison Gas. That's better than Disable. Problem is, we still need to face... Okay, there is an issue. There is a big issue that I haven't considered. That issue has a name, and that's Koga. Why is this an issue? Because their Pokémon, their Coffins and Weezing have Levitate. That means I can use my ground types attacks. I have Funny, but Funny is a defensive Psychic type. And I don't know what does this guy have, so let's go with the end. Which is a really bad idea now that you think about it. Oh, this is a matchup. Funny, you are up. Ah. They know Sesmitos. I wouldn't be bothered that much most of the time, but I am now. Oh, an onyx. Yes, they know rock throw. So I can't send out roots. Donatello it is. And I can't switch out now, but I don't care to switch out because this is more than enough. Water gun. We level up. Okay. There is something over here. Phonies took some heavy damage, and this is a bug trainer. And what does this bug trainer have? A Beedrill! I wanted one. But I couldn't. Stinger didn't survive. I want a Beedrill. What's next? And another Beedrill. I do have this. And it's down. Okay, what can we find over here? Maybe something that can fight with roots? What new Pokemon we will find? And it's a Spearow, which I already had. And Root can take a single hit from that peck. So we switch out and we run away. Let's go for the next encounter. Until we find something we haven't caught. We have a Rattata. I need to check if this route only have this Pokemon. If they do, I'm just calling dips and hang out. Okay, there you go. I check that. Oh! There is a Pokemon we can catch. Okay, I need to switch Pokemon because... Okay, we can get away, but... that ain't gonna happen all the time. We can't find here the Pokemon I'm looking for. Let me... I don't usually like to do these type of things that take that long time, but let me try a bit more. before moving out. I could try to catch this Pokemon off stream, so we keep moving forward. And probably I'm gonna do that. I don't want the stream to get stuck in a single place. So I'll catch whatever Pokemon is there later. And I'll notify... Oh, come on, I didn't want to... I had to change Pokemon first. Okay, this is a Caterpie. So I can use fruits here. The problem is the matches fruits is having here are not good for him. And that's not good. I need to level. Oh, that was a nice hit. I do have 2 rare candies though, so I could use them, but I need to wait a bit. What's next? Weedle. The problem with Weedle is that poison sting. Oh. That didn't hurt. So we can finish this. Roots is growing really sturdy. And of course I got poison. I always get poison. Next Pokemon is a Venonat. I want to use Funny Boy, I didn't heal. Donatello. Mega Punch. Mega Punch. Okay. Do I have an antidote? Do I have one? I do have one last antidote. I need to buy. And I haven't reached the Pokemon Center before the Rock Tunnel just yet, and I already have to use a Super Potion. In fact, I have to use 2 Super Potions because Funny took some heavy damage. And I don't remember what level it evolves. And I don't want tragedies. I want to prevent tragedies. This is a Rattata. Let's see how much. That's not good. Oh, that was a nice critical hit. But we aren't doing that much damage. And we got a Tail Whip. I don't want to have these 2 over level. At least I have 2 elites. You see, this is the type of XCOM gameplay that I'm quite used to. I have my elites, but I have another Pokemon that they aren't my elites. Another agents that I must train, protect, and everything. So having at least few of my Pokemon being a high level is not that bad. It's a safety net that I can rely on them. Another 2 and that would be more than enough. I forget looking for a new Pokemon just yet. I need to get into the Pokemon Center right now. And we lose more HP. Lucky for us, I have a Super Potion. And Roots is quite sturdy. It can endure this poison. I'm really going to love having Giga Drain. Last Pokemon is an Ekans! And of course it's another poison type Pokemon. This is why I need a poison type of my own. To use to fight poison with poison. And don't get poison. The Ekans is down. Roots level up. Okay, how much health does Roots have? I do have potions over here, so let's use one. It's 54. And we're going to start counting. 53, 52, 51, 50 actually. But that means I can't use Roots to fight. It's land of confusion. Oh, it's confused! Funny, you did a great job over there. And hurt itself in the confusion. Now I don't know if these Gyodus know self-destruct. I don't like that idea. So sadly we're going to expose Vicious to these dangerous Pokémons. I find funny calling Gyodut dangerous. You know, Gyoduts are really powerful in Crystal. In second generation. Gyodut rocks if it learns Rock Throw, what most Nuzlocke don't use my type of level cap. So Gyodut can learn a level 11 Rock Throw. And even with Mood Slap, it can do some heavy damage with Tackle. Against Boxy, Gyodut is Gyodut. So Rock Throw and Crush on Insects. Against Miltank, you can finish Miltank with Defense Cure and Rollout. If you're lucky to catch a female Gyodut, they can't attract, so you just steamroll literally. Against Morty are ghost type Pokémon, but they don't have Levitate. So you can use Magnitude or Dig. Okay, I need to get to the Pokemon Center, and here we are. Oh, this is Route 10. That means we can catch back then a Pokemon and here another Pokemon. So let's do that. We got here. Each 4 steps 1 HP down. I need to get back and buy a few potions, a few more potions, and investigate. Wait, there is an encounter right here. Let's see what we can find. And we find another Spearow, because Spearow. please give me something else. And of course they don't allow me to escape. She's... okay. We got out. What else can we find here? Please give me something else. I don't want to backtrap the rock tunnel. Well, I don't need to, actually. I can get the tea, hand it over to the guard, and now I have everything open. Oh, come on! This pesky little... okay, I need something more threatening than a drowsy. You are way more threatening. We got a sense through. We already have the end. I want a poison type, and supposedly I can't find one of those over here. And it seems my stream is coming to a close soon enough because power is fluctuating. I'm going to stay a little longer and see if we can catch any Pokemon before... I wanted to stay longer, like I said, but... and there isn't looks like there is any Pokemon over here that I can catch. Same goes for the other patch of grass. And you have... don't you dare to patronize me. You started this. Wait a second, I do have a Meowth. But I don't want to try a Persian. The Pokemon I'm looking for is we're going to find it in the next city. Okay, I have to go. How many potions do I have? I have 5. That's not much. I don't want to. But for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna take this risk. I only have 5 potions. Some Pokemon of mine are kinda on their level. We are heading probably into the most dangerous route in this game. We only... so I need to be efficient. Oh, Vicious can learn Flash, so Phony doesn't need to for now. Okay, we are removing Stun Powder. I mean, probably I'm going to teach Phony Flash. Vicious, you're maybe not staying with us that much, but you are really being helpful. And I appreciate that. We got another super potion. I didn't remember this. Are you a trainer? You are a trainer. What do you have? A yellow rat. Okay, that's land hurt. What's wrong with you, Pikachu? And that another slam. Let's switch. Funny. Funny can take whatever this Pikachu throw at. it's already poison, so... Well, those S.S Anne and her... and hitting really hard. Okay, what else do you have? A Clefairy! And I don't have a fighting attack to take you down. Alright, another headbutt. Double slap. That attack is the pain of me. Confusion. Okay. If I start getting way too many power fluctuations, I'll stop the stream. I don't want to my equipment get damaged. I have protection for my computer, but this is the only one I have, and I don't think I can get another soon enough, so I'll stop streaming if that happens. For now, everything looks fine. So let's get into the rock tunnel. Like I said, I don't have that many super potions. I'm doing this because I'm doing a challenge. Otherwise, I'll go for a safer route. Alright, let's save. And I don't like the idea of having... But I believe roots can take... What was that sound? Okay, we need... I have 5 of these and I'm going to use them. Okay, we are protected, somehow protected, for 100 steps. This is a scientist. The end, this is up to you. I'm taking the safest route. Oh no, this isn't a scientist, this is a Pokémon egg. Same flavor of craziness in this game. I'm taking the safest route to the exit. I can explore later this place of stream. Unless you want me to explore it with you. But I want to traverse this place. Okay, now we got Lear. And another bullet chip. What's next? What follows? And a Slowpoke! We can take this. Bullet Seed soon will evolve into a Giga Drain attack. Growl does nothing here. Because Bullet Chip is a grass type in this game. Still a grass type following game, but it used our special attack. And we defeat this guy. Okay, we are heading this way. Oh, Rock Smash. Now this looks like another Pokémon egg. Let's send Roots. And it is another Pokémon egg. We are on a Slowpoke. We are using Bullet Seed. I doubt there is anything that Slowpoke can do to damage us. Growl does nothing to us. Okay, we are about to level up, and that's good because we are going to spend those 2 rare candies soon enough. We didn't level up, but that's okay. That's at least the repel is working. I know there is a way to use them. Okay, we are facing another knowledge. Nothing that Roots can take. Unless it knows acid, but this doesn't look like that case. It knows poison powder, which is way worse. And I don't have any more antidotes. So we are in danger. Like in a real danger. And it didn't fall. Well, that's better at least. I'd rather be paralyzed than poisoned. Oh, Oddish only knows sweet scent and powders. Roots is level 23. That's good. Bulbasaur. Knows Vine Whip and nothing else. We got the confusion. Oh, it knows Razor Leaf. But still not enough to take funny. Snapped out. And we land another confusion and Bulbasaur is down. Okay, we are going to use this first one. No, you are evolving just yet. I only need one more level. The good thing is we're getting a few extra steps with this. Because we are also getting level ups. We are getting extra HP. Yes, now you can evolve. I don't need Stone Spore. You have Spore. Now Roots have evolved, or more likely have died, to becoming a Parasect. Okay, I need to start counting. 66. Okay. I need to take that number in consideration. And I need to set in the front lines Donatello. 4, 5, 4. Three. Charmander. Okay. That's okay. Now I need to use my elite to survive this. But I don't know where is the exit. Cubone. Slash. And another slash. Okay, here's a Geodude. Okay, this is level 17, so it doesn't know explode self-destruct just yet. Let's catch it. I don't think I'm going to use them since we already have the end. And we got Geodude. You can go into the Pokédex. Wait, you aren't going to that box. That's a graveyard. Oh. I believe I'm going to need you. Okay, things are getting messy. Like really messy. My Pokemon leave you crying. Well, if they can explode, yes, I can cry. Good thing this is not the new gen, where Sturdy prevents you to die in a single attack, so... I give up! Okay. Okay, here's a... more Pokémons, more... We already have the catch of this place. I have an emergency right now, so I have to be careful with my fights. I'll come back later and clear this place out, but right now I can't. I need to get into a Pokémon Center. Another Onix. And another Onix by the dust. I need to get into the Pokémon Center as fast as I can. Before I run out of potions. I don't want Roots to die. If I get lost here for too long, that's what's gonna happen. Let's see how many left. Still 52. 1, 0, 9, 8, 7. Good thing I had a water type attack. Okay, we need to head out fast. Oh, a Graveler. No. Speaking of which, like I said, in Pokemon Crystal, Geodudes are really good. If you can get a Golem, not only they have a massive EP, like I said, they work really well in the early and mid game. Probably in the late game too. 44. What? Okay, this... I believe they had... Sophia. Jigglypuff. This shouldn't prove a problem to Funny. In fact, that Jigglypuff hit really hard. And we can move. Jigglypuff tried to use Disable, but it missed. First start using Confusion. And we land the Confuse. Okay, that's good. Oh. We got Disable. And it hurt itself. We land a headbutt and Jigglypuff is down. I'm no longer disabled. And these things no bite, so we are burying... I forgot to name that Geodude. Last time I have a nameless Pokemon, it died a horrible death before I was able to name it. Damn. Alright. We land a dig and this Meowth is down. Only one Pokemon remains. A Pidgey. We take it down with a slash. No need of rock. Oh! Well, since we are here. Again? Oh no. We are not doing this. Guarantee end. Pidgey there goes, and that is dangerous. Everyone got a little XP. Oh no! Oh no. Please don't have Geodudes. Vicious, go! You can take every single Geodude you face. We level up. And bang whip again. We level up again. Graveler. One more Vine Whip and this Graveler is down. There. Oh, it's evolving. There is a movie leader in this game. I am starting to take appreciation for Vicious. Like I really. And there is our little... Okay, how much health do you have? Before I forgot to heal you, let's do it now, right now. Okay. Let's check us. Ambitious. Okay, this is really strong. tons of this. Okay, where is... Okay, here's the exit. Like really, the exit is really close. Let's get there. Like I said, okay. This is an emergency, like I say, can't risk it. I don't want these two to keep leveling up that much. But right now I out of choices. Right, I'm out of options. But Oddish doesn't know any grass move at this level. Of course I get in sleep. That's better than be poisoned. And Sweet Sen again. Because they are only no level of moves these Oddish can fight. And next is a Pidgey. We level up. Okay. Here's the exit. Okay, you are still healthy, so I believe you are a trainer, so I need to... Okay. And we go to the Pokémon Center and managed to save Root. Okay, the thing is coming to a close. I know I missed tons of fights back then, but there is something we can do before finish. And that's it to catch the last Pokemon for now. At least I'm going to finish the stream in a high note, catching a new party member. Which Pokemon will be, I don't know, and those double slaps stinks. Headbutt. Maybe I should use poison gas. Another headbutt. Are you serious? Okay, poison gas. Of course it misses. Okay, this is... None of my Pokémon know Stun, nor Body Slam. I just keep keep attacking. I know. I don't like this type of the we are now missing everything. I might get a Jolteon just to give in Shockwave. You know what? The reason is roots no FX sport, so we at least can try to stop this Clefairy to keep doing that. Oh, come on. I wanted to end this string in a high note, and I facing a Clefairy will minimize 6 times. So we are stuck here. I didn't want... Oh, we land a bullet seed. Please keep doing, keep going, keep going, keep going. Critical hit. Oh, we miss. We end one short. Come on. Ah, now we are put to sleep. Let's use Scratch. Please poison yourself. Poison. Poison. Get poisoned. Poisoned. Seriously? We know FX Sport, it's our ability. I just need this Clefairy to get poisoned. Root woke up! And it landed the Scratch! Oh, we are done with this Clefairy. Ah, there is still a Pokemon missing. Oh no! You're going to sleep. I don't want any more shenanigans. Let's use Scratch, which actually does a lot of damage. And another one. And one last time, for good measure. And that's it. Alright, like I said, I want to end this in a high note, like we did with the end. Let's try to catch a new Pokemon. Something that doesn't kill. Alright, what do we find here? Time to find out. And we got a Sandshrew. This is not what we're looking for. We already have a Sandshrew. Bullpix! Let's not die to a fire attack, please. Let's use Headbutt. Oh, it did. But you. I just missed the encounter. I just missed it. I just missed my encounter. A Pokemon that I would like. What a drag. Okay, let's heal. Oh, and I guess that's it for now. I'll go back into a tunnel later and finish that place with the trainers with miss. But I guess that's it for now. Like I said, I would have loved to catch that Bullpix, but that roar. Well, if I want a fire Pokemon, I can't evolved Eevee into Flareon, which I loved. But I guess that, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. This wasn't as bad like the first time nor the second time, but I hope you had your fun. I'm still working on it. On this, I still finding my voice. And sorry for the technical issues I had at the beginning. With nothing more to say, Elio said bye to his farewell. Goodbye, have a good night.